What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a delicious oven baked chicken and rice that is so amazing and just so easy to make. I'm about to show you how it's done. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, rock that notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest video. Leave your boy a like as well as a comment. Let me know what y'all think, and let's get started. So this is what we're working with today. We have our chicken thighs, but you can use any cut of chicken you want. We have chicken broth. We have our amazing seasoning blend. We have some jasmine rice. We also have some bell peppers, onions, as well as some chopped mushrooms. And of course, we have a little bit of olive oil. I'll leave the exact measurements down in the description, and you'll see them kind of pop up on the screen as we use them. So I just went ahead and drizzled a little bit of olive oil on our chicken thighs, and you know how it goes. We got to give them a nice luxurious massage as we always do. And here we have our seasoning blend that we will be using, and you know the motto, ain't no bland chicken over here. We always go crazy with the seasoning. We is never stingy, because stingy seasoning always equals bland chicken. If we can't do that over here, know what I mean? If your chicken ain't looking like this when you're done seasoning your chicken, send it back to the farm where it came from, because I don't want it. I don't want no part of it. But anyways, yes, we went in crazy. You want to get in all the little crevices of this chicken, get all up in there, massage all that seasoning in there just like so, and then we move on to our next step. So I have my pan nice and hot because we is about to braise the chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle a little bit of olive oil up in there. And guys, make sure it is very, very hot. Like I say, I would say about a medium high or so. You wanna get a nice sear on that chicken. Nah, I mean, you want to get a nice beautiful color, and that's what we about to do. So like I said, I went ahead and grabbed all my chicken thighs, slapped them into the pan, and just let them sizzle up. I ain't even gonna touch them until, you know, that first side is all brown and beautiful. Then I'm gonna give it a nice little flip. You're gonna see how beautiful it looks in a second here. But man, look at that seasoning that we done did on that chicken, man. Like I told you, if your chicken ain't seasoned up like this, it ain't seasoned up proper, guys. So here comes that flip that I was referring to. We gonna give it a nice little flip, and oh, look at the color we have on that chicken. I'm telling you, wow, look how amazing that looks already, guys. So simple, so easy, like I said. So you're gonna let that second side also sizzle up and get nice and beautiful. And once we have both sides all beautiful, you're gonna go ahead and remove all your chicken from the pan. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. So like I said, yeah, just remove them all from the pan, and we will move on to the next step after that. So now it's time to get all our veggies in there. Like I said, we have a whole onion, we have some green and red bell peppers, as well as some mushrooms. I'm gonna let them things sizzle, kind of give them a little bit of a stir, just like so. Let them things sizzle up, let all of those flavors just talk to each other just for a little bit, and then we move on to the next step. Now it's time to get our jasmine rice up in this pan. And yes, I did rinse off our rice. Do not forget to do that. And we're just gonna stir that rice in, and we're gonna let that rice kind of sizzle with you know, all of our stuff that we have going on here just for a little bit before we add in our chicken broth. I would say kind of let this go for about, I would say 2 to 3 minutes before you add your chicken broth. Time to add that broth in, just like so, man. So many flavors going on at this moment. And if you want, you could also sprinkle in, you know, a little bit of salt and pepper if you want. In my opinion, you know, the broth has, you know, a little bit of sodium to it, so I didn't feel it was necessary to add more salt, but you can if you want. You can season it up a little bit more, totally up to you. And now we're gonna add our chicken back into this pan. I'm just gonna place our chicken right on top. We're gonna preheat our oven to 350 degrees. We are going to top off our pan and get it in there for about, I would say 40 to 45 minutes and just let it do its thing. And this is the end result, guys. The aroma coming from this dish is amazing, guys, and the simplicity of it, guys. One pan. Now, I mean, you ain't going back and forth here, there, cooking rice in this pan, chicken in that pan, this, that, and the third. No, it is so simple, so easy to get done. You know, it's making dinner night effortless, I'm trying to tell you guys. So we are just gonna plate up our rice just like so, get our chicken on top, sprinkle on a little bit of that parsley just like so. And guys, it's ready to get dug into. You know what I'm talking about? Guys, this is amazing, tastes so good, and it's just so simple, so easy to make, and it's a classic dish. You know, baked chicken, and you have your veggie rice with all that good stuff in there, guys. So much flavor, jam-packed with flavor. So amazing, guys. I cannot wait for you guys to try it, and I know you will enjoy it. So until the next one, see you guys. Deuces.